Hi there, I'm Java Jim with First Line Equipment, and as you've probably seen me before, I'm sporting this nice Lelit shirt which they've given me as a gift. They've actually given me a couple of them. Unfortunately, I don't have any extras for you because I have been asked in the past. Wow, that sounded good. Of getting these shirts for you, but unfortunately, I don't have any extra, and I do apologize about that. But once we do get them, and if we get them, we'll certainly put them on the website for sale. What do we have in front of us today under this bag? We have the Lelit Giulietta 2-group espresso machine. And let me take off this bag. Hopefully it doesn't give me too much difficulty. And voila. Now, you may be saying, well, Lelit makes 2-group espresso machines? Yes, they do. They sport the E61 group heads. We have them here with the touchpad, which you can program the amount of water going through the group head or use it as an on-off right here where you could turn it on and off. It does not have the levers. It has an electrical solenoid valve, or electro valve, I was about to say. And it basically allows you to walk away or prepare the next beverage or steam milk while it's measuring the amount of water going through your coffee grinds. There are 2 portafilters with this. There is a single spout and a dual spout. I would like them to see in the future to include 2 dual spouts. They are available as an option, but I would like to see that in the future. There's a drip tray which can and must be drained to the drain line. And also we have our risers right here. And this machine, if you check out the price on our website, I won't mention it here because it could change in the future, is extremely valued priced. It is a 220 volt machine with a 10-liter boiler. Now, some people may say, well, what's the 10 liters mean? When you're looking for capacity on an espresso machine, especially for commercial or office, what's really important is the size of the boiler. Unless you're making straight espresso, the size of the boiler matters. And why does it matter? The larger the boiler, the more capacity you have, which means if you're making a lot of cappuccinos or a lot of lattes or big lattes, you need capacity, which comes in with the size of the boiler. The other thing is the size of the boiler does improve the temperature stability. When there's a smaller boiler and you're taking steam out, it has an impact. Now, this machine does not have any PID functionality. It works off of the older pressure stats, which are fairly cheap to replace and also have been fairly reliable. They are larger pressure stats. We have our hot water valve and wand, and on this budget priced machine, 2, and I say 2, steam valves with multi-directional wands. Okay, so it is pretty compact. Look at the measurements on our website, but the 2 valves with the 10-liter boiler is a winner. Okay, and that's why we sell these here at First Line. Again, the machine has to be drained, and it also has to be plumbed. And at this time, we do recommend the BWT system that we sell. This will go into their filter heads, and they also sell the optional hose, which is a transitional hose from the 3/8 BSPP to your standard pipe thread that you're going to find with a T under your countertop in most cases. The one thing, when we get these machines, they have kind of this European plug. We will slice this off and put an American style plug. Either it's going to be an L620 twist lock or it may be a 220 straight plug. Depends what we can get our hands on, because sometimes our suppliers run out of stock. Inside the accessory box with the portafilters, 1 blind filter, 1 cleaning brush, and if you watched my other videos, 1 useless, conspiracy-driven plastic tamper. So 2 things that you really need with this machine is a good grinder and a good tamper, 58 millimeter or the 58.55. You will also see a little instruction sheet. This panel right here doesn't usually arrive with this on top of the machine. It usually is strapped to the front here. And basically, there are two grills on the top here. Okay, cup warmer grills. And there's vents up here, which you can't see, but there's a screw in here, okay, that has a little protrusion, and you'll remove that screw with the protrusion and get it in there so this cannot be removed, this guardrail or guide rail that's up on the top. Okay, and there's a little sheet explaining that, just to let you know. I've actually dropped that inside the machine, which means you got to take the whole top cover off. So be careful, don't let that thing slide down to the bottom. There's a little test sheet and also our instruction manual right here. There is another version. We've decided to bring in this machine with the touchpad for dosing the water because we feel at this price point it offers a lot of value. You could turn it on and off again to make your espresso, as well as programming it, because if you have staff who's not too well trained or learning or not well experienced, that touchpad will help pull the proper espresso shot. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times the inexperienced will lift the lever up on the E61 and let it run and run and run. And it just throws everything out the window. Why even bother spending the money? So that's why we kind of focused on this machine. And this is our introductory video for the Giulietta. There is more to come on what we're going to do with it and show you the performance of this machine. If you have any questions, please down below, comment questions. If you can, please give us a thumbs up. I like to see those thumbs up. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more of what's coming with the Giulietta. This is Java Jim with First Line Equipment. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Remember, coffee first, everything else second.